on. Right, is that camera fine? I've got a cobweb on my nose. Anyway, hello everybody. I know, I've not done YouTube for ages. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. Right, stick around to this video at the end, and all the details of what I'm going to tell you will be magically appear on the screen at the end. Okay, so there's a lot to tell you. Why have I not done YouTube for ages? Well, simply be that I've lost all motivation for YouTube, because these videos, I've got to do lots of editing in them. Guaranteed somebody's going to interrupt me during this video. The dog's going to be running a bit daft. So, TikTok is a hell of a lot quicker and a hell of a lot easier. I just, hey, here you go. A minute TikTok, sometimes 15 seconds TikToks. Done. Content's done. Up. Easy. Post. Don't need to worry about the intro video timings, words and stuff. It's just everything on my phone. YouTube all has to be on the laptop. And I broke my mouse. So, sitting there using your laptop with the wee thingy, wee touchpad, try to do all of this editing. Doesn't work that great. So yeah, the wee optics inside the mouse broke, and yeah, everything else just happened, so I kept forgetting to buy a new mouse. Finally got a mouse. Hey, back to editing here. Right, what else have I been doing? I've been learning to do photo editing again. I'm really enjoying that. So, Affinity Photo, I have been really enjoying doing that. I am still working on loads of pictures, which is why, if you follow my pages, I've not really posted much. I think I've maybe posted 2 pictures. I'm saving it, because I'm just going to post them all up on the website eventually. Right, website information. There is going to be a hell of a lot of information going on the website very soon. Possibly, hopefully this week, now that I've got my mouse and everything, it's going to be a lot easier to edit the website. So stick around for that, and remember and check the website. The link is this one here, Magic Zoom. So, my baby snakes, I think, was the last video I was giving you information on. It's been a crazy time with those baby snakes. We have 33 healthy baby snakes. However, we almost lost 16. The first batch hatched perfectly fine. We got 18 out of 18 for those. The second 2 batches were still in the incubator during the big heat wave, and our incubator sucks in air from outside the room, like in the room. So it was sucking in the air hotter than the actual needed to be, so the incubator switched itself onto a cooling cycle and cooled everything down, started putting it on a cool cycle. So it only dropped a temp at 1 degrees, but I caught it in time, and I just brought the eggs out here and put them in the hatchling rack up there, so they were fine. The next week the air temperature changed again and the incubator started working properly again, so they finished that and hatched perfectly fine about 2-3 weeks later. So, was it 2 weeks? Yeah, about 2 weeks later. We have 18 corn snakes, 100% corn snakes. Just thinking the percentages there. 100% corn snakes, we have 18 of those. Mum is Caramel, our rescued creamsicle, and Dad is Ozzy, our ghost. And the 2 of them were hiding the Motley gene. So I didn't know that. Mum obviously is a rescue, I have no background history to her genes, and Dad, he's a ghost, so I knew he had hypo and anery in him, but none of them are visual Motleys. So it's good to see that they've both got Motleys. Well, we got 3 Snows, one of them is a Motley. I've got an anery Motley who's got a beautiful marking down his tail. It's almost got a perfect stripe going down his tail. We have numbers 10 F1s, jungle corns. Mum is Beetlejuice, Dad is Fugan, and we have 5 supercorns, which is the same breeding that we done last year. I didn't use Ichabod this year because Ichabod's behaviour, his attitude, I just got it all wrong. I think it was because I was still recovering from my surgery. Ichabod just his timing wasn't right, and he was just too aggressive. He wasn't in the mood. So yeah, Ichabod wasn't used this year for breeding. Giving everybody all the snakes a rest next year. Won't be breeding them next year. I am going to focus more on the spiders next year. So I didn't have a table at the invert show, as everybody who went knows, or if you're in my group, you know. I didn't have a table because, I think I explained it before, because I knew I was going for surgery. I didn't want to breed as many spiders because I wouldn't have been able to handle all the slings. I did cut down probably about 100, near enough 100 tarantulas before surgery, to a manageable amount. Mostly slings that I gave away and sold really, really cheap. So thank you to everybody that done that. And thanks to everybody who did even continue supporting me, even though I never done much breeding this year. And I didn't have a table, even though everybody was like, oh my god, Dee, you've got a table, you're coming along, you're going to have a table, are you selling stuff? Blah, blah, blah. No, I just went along to enjoy the day. Got myself some new stock, some future projects. Like I said, they're all on TikTok. That's where I've been on TikTok. What else? Right, I do have 2 full tanks of Balfouri. Those little slings are, I think they're just starting to hatch. They're starting to molt to like proper little looking tarantulas. They're all just still got their yellow butts there now. So I've got 2 Balfouri tanks filled with babies. Number 3, her web has expanded a lot, so I'm guessing that she's either going to give me an egg sac, because I can't see inside her, it's so dense in there, or she's already laid an egg sac and they're about to hatch. We'll soon know when all the babies start crawling over the web. Number 4 and number 5 of my Balfouri females haven't produced anything yet, but number 5 did molt. So I still have my male. I am going to try him again, because a lot of people seem to want Balfouris. I have bred my C. elegans. I have 3 females of C. elegans, and I did have 2 males until the other day when one male just, he matured really, really early, and none of my females were ready. So he's just gone. So I've got 1 male left, and I have 3 females. One of them's already been paired. She is like a grape with legs, so I'm expecting an egg sac any day now. Who else have I got news about? Not really much. Nobody there. Right, so I'm doing this without my notes. I knew it would be a bad idea, but just thought, hey, I've got a spare 10-15 minutes to do a video and explain why I've not been on YouTube much, because I've been on TikTok. Anyway, I have big news. So for the first time in about 10 years, I'm going back to teaching. And not in the classroom teaching like people general stuff about like in the schools or that. I'm going to be teaching people how to look after tarantulas. So I've partnered up with the shop, and we're going to be running a course to teach people basic tarantula care. The first course is going to be in October. So stick around at the end and I'll give you links to all the information where you can find it all. During the course, it's going to be a hands-on course, so it's practical work and everything. You're going to learn how to set up your tank, you're going to learn how to mix up your substrates. Lots of people say, I know how to do substrate, but you'd be amazed at how many people still get too wet substrate, having to try it out. And even one of my friends the other day there, she's been having tarantulas for a few years, and she was like, wait, what? How do you do it that fast? Well, this is it. So I'll be teaching you my little hacks to make things quicker and easier. Basic setups, teaching you the differences between New World and Old World, terrestrial, fossorial, arboreal. Yes, you can find all this information online. However, I'm going to be there, full support, going through the course, setting up your tanks with you, how to rehouse your spider, how to catch your spider, what happens if it comes out. I generally don't hold my tarantulas. However, I'll teach you how to do it sort of in a safe way. Basically, don't grab it. But we'll be doing that. I'll be going over molts. It's one of the main things I keep seeing, not even just in my group, but across different groups online, different forums. How do you tell a sex from the molt? You know, how do you tell if it's male or female? And I will be teaching you how to do that. I will also give you my little life hack of my special solution, which I don't give out to very many people. And if you watch my TikTok about Molly, my 7-leg tarantula, you'll see my magic solution working. Woo! Molt open. Amount of people I see soaking their molts in a bowl of water doesn't work. There's no need for that. It's really quick. You can get a molt, even one that's been held together like crusted up for weeks. You get it open in less than 5 minutes. There you go. Done. Easy. Out the way. Really quick and easy. So I'll be teaching that. At the course, like I said, you'll be getting like full setups and everything. You'll be getting taught how to do all of that. Now, like with lots of things, the more people that come along, the better it's going to be for you. The more we can give you. You will be getting, everybody who comes along, you will be getting a goodie bag at the end. The goodie bag will have lots of things in it, including tarantulas. And also, there'll be goodie bags coming from the shop that's helping me run it. There'll be goodie bags coming from me. We're all just basically putting them all together. And last night I got another person who's going to put in a little bit from his business, just to help with advertising. What else? What else? What else is the course going to do? The meetings. So we're hoping to do little meetings. See, this is why I should write things down. We're going to run a meeting, hopefully, fingers crossed, if we can figure out dates, before the course. Meeting before the course. And the meeting's going to be just, it will be a free meeting. Anybody's welcome. Pop along, have a chat. I'll be doing a little talk on tarantulas. I'm thinking I might take one of the molts in. Just talk a wee bit about that. The meetings are going to not just be tarantulas, they're going to be lots of things. So we're going to focus the first meeting, I think, on boosting the course. You can pop in and talk about reptiles, you can pop in and talk about your amphibians, talk about your snake setups, your tarantula setups, your tortoise setups and stuff. We can cover lots during the meeting. But the first course will be basic tarantula keeping. During the course, I'll be teaching you new world species. You'll be getting that set up. So we're going to be working with, let me think, T. albops, Nicaraguan species, or true form, from my breedings. There's tarantulas that are going to be there that I'm sure, yeah, there's 5 that have been handed into the shop already from my breeding. I have other slings still here that by the time the course comes they'll be about 1 inch juvie things turning into wee juvies. There will be P. sazamais. Again, they came from me. There are 5 in the shop already. They came from my big order. If you're in the group, my group, a few years ago, before Brexit hit, I put in a huge big order to Poland. A few members joined in getting that. So I got, there was 20 P. sazamais that came along. So I took 10 and my friend took 10. And I've got 5 that have been handed into the shop from my friend. And I think I've still got 4, maybe 5 left. Yeah, I've got about 4 or 5 of them left from, I can't even remember if I've got 4 or 5 left. I'll check and I'll put it up in a wee magic bubble here, how many I actually have left. As well as that, what else? We might work on future ones, future courses like dwarf species and stuff. I'm not going to go too much into the dwarf species during the course. I'll just basically hover over arboreals and old worlds, and for Sorrels we're going to focus on new world terrestrials during the course, how to set up their wee houses. So hopefully, if it's a success, we'll do more courses. We'll also do more meetings. So the meetings are free, the courses are paid. You can get tickets through the information at the end, which I'll show you. The meetings will also be at the same place. I think they'll be at the same place anyway. We're waiting to find out if it's going to be at the same place. They'll be in Falkirk anyway, so Central Scotland, Falkirk. What else? I think that's it. Yes, I think that's it. I just wanted to come on and give you all a quick, it's 15 minutes now, a wee quick video on to why I've not been on YouTube much, and also what's been happening. So my website will be updated this week. The shop information and the links that I'm just about to post up, all the information, all the links will be on the website by the end of next week. Yeah, during the week I'll put everything on, now that I've got a mouse that works. If you're on my Facebook group, which is called This Magic Edit there, you can find us on Facebook, you can find us on Discord, and we also have a WhatsApp chat now for the group. So we've been sharing the information to there too. If you're not already on there and you didn't see me at the show, join the magic group there. If you're a beginner, if you've been keeping tarantulas for 10-15 years, come along, join us in the group. We're happy to meet everybody. Yeah, so I think that is it. I think that's all I wanted to tell you to start with. And join me on TikTok, because I'm on there a hell of a lot more than I am here. And I'll hopefully see some of you at the course or the meetings. So I'll catch you all soon. Any questions, my details are on my website, or join my group, WhatsApp and stuff like that. Just join it, ask questions. If you need more information about the courses, then what's on there, there is a discussion part on the event, so you can ask questions there. You can contact the shop, which information I'll put up. And yeah, 23rd of October I'll be running a course, so I look forward to seeing some of you there, and I hope you all have a great day. Enjoy your week. Bye.